So this video is going to be about decluttering, okay? Chosen ones, very, very important. It's high time you start to pay attention to the energy that is around you. You really, really have to declutter your space. Now, decluttering, why am I talking about decluttering? Okay, decluttering is one of the things that I did that has helped me a great deal. But I can also tell you that it was not an easy journey, because I had to release a lot of energy that was no longer serving me. And sometimes this was energy that I had with me for a very long period of time and I was not even aware of, okay? So, back then in my journey, during my journey, I came across this practice, those moments when I decided to start the healing journey, okay? I came across this practice. That's when I started the decluttering phase. And for me, it was not even that somebody taught me or somebody showed me what to do. I just intuitively knew that there was something around me that it had to be cleaned. Energy around me that had to be cleaned and how to be cleansed and how to get away, okay? I had to release this energy. If you're a person who has, who is on this journey, you are healing, okay? You have gone through different types of trauma. You have a lot of issues happening in your life. It may not solve all your problems, okay? Because on top of the advice and therapy and the counseling and the coaching, okay, on top of that, you also have to take a step forward and start recognizing the energy that is around you. Everything that you have, ladies and gentlemen, everything that you have around you is energy. The books you have around you, the items that you have around you, the words that you write around your room, especially when you're sleeping. How clean is your bed? How clean are your shoes? Everything that is around you is energy. And the darker the energy, this also means that it's also going to start attracting a lot of very bad and difficult experiences in your personal life. So you really need to pay close attention to the energy that is around you. Now, decluttering is simply getting rid of the junk, okay? So you're getting rid of the junk. A lot of you have got items in your houses, in your rooms. You know from the bottom of your heart, you know that you do not need these things. You have got some clothes, old clothes. You have not used these clothes for 5 years, for 10 years. You're still keeping them in your room. You have got old plates, old cups, old equipments that were used by your ancestors, and you're still keeping these things in your room. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be surprised when I tell you that a lot of these things that you're keeping around you, they are also playing a very big role in attracting very bad energy towards you. If you know that you have got something you no longer need, it's in your house, it is taking up a lot of space, that thing is an old item from so many years ago, from your first boyfriend. You know, there are some of these letters from your first boyfriend. A lot of you guys, especially the ladies, they tend to keep a lot of those things for memories. Oh, do you know, this is a picture, that time I was dating so-and-so, that time I was dating so-and-so. Ladies and gentlemen, me personally, I have gone through a divorce. And I can assure you that I do not even have a single picture of my wedding day. Everything that I knew that was involved with the ex, let the ex be, let the ex go. Ladies and gentlemen, chosen ones, you need to learn how to let the ex go. When you have let them go and they are no longer a part of your life, then there is no reason as to why you are still keeping a lot of equipment with you that you used to have with them. Old clothes, even sometimes there are some things that bring back a lot of very bad memories. You've been with a toxic individual. You've been with a parent who used to abuse you, and they left you a watch, they left you a bracelet, or they left you a shoe, or they left you an item. You're still keeping that item because that was your parent, that was your father, that was your mother. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be very careful about the things that we want to keep around us. There is a lot of things that attract very bad energy, especially from the people that are no longer in our lives, but most especially from the people that used to be our pain previously. A person has been a part of your pain. They used to abuse you, torture you, manipulate you, whatever. They used to do a lot of horrible things to you. You have got no business with them, number one, and you have got no business with any item that is connected to them. So those are the things when you're doing decluttering. You have got to take the steps and go around your house. Look for those items one by one. Take your time, because decluttering takes a lot of time. It is something which you don't do. You don't do decluttering in a rush, okay? You declutter by phases, one phase at a time. You get rid of old items, clothes, shoes. They are torn clothes. A lot of you guys are having these shirts, and the shirt was torn, and then you have fixed the shirt and you're using it again. Anything that you see there's a hole on it, throw it away. Ladies and gentlemen, do not fix. I don't know how I should emphasize this more. Do not fix old items. There's a shoe that is broken, throw it away. Do not try to fix that shoe and wear it again. You're attracting more and more negative energy. The fact that that thing is torn and broken means that it has had enough in your life. It has played this role in your life, and it's time to release that energy and let it go. Throw it away to the dumpster, throw it in the bin, wherever you want to. Get rid of it. Old energy usually blocks good energy from coming in. You may sometimes be wondering why you are failing to attract a lot of beautiful things in your life. It's just because the things cannot come in because you are still stuck with that old energy. So you have got to start getting rid of a lot of these old items away from you, out of your space. Secondly, decluttering, what you should do, you have got to start getting rid of old pictures, okay, old memories. They have been a part of you back in the days. They have played a very big role in your life. But at this moment in time, you're moving forward, okay? So you cannot move forward and at the same time looking backwards to where you're coming from. Where you're coming from may not have been a pretty sight. And it's time for you to release those memories and let them go. So what you do, get rid of old pictures, get rid of old photos. This can only be done when you don't have any important cases going on in your life. For example, there may be some things that you need, for example, for evidence or whatever, for proof or the stuff like that. You can keep the things like that. But if your situation is clean and you do not have any case going on in your life, then it is time now to get rid of every memory, old memories, photos, photographs, pictures, old paintings that were given to you by your grandfathers and grandparents. Get rid of those stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the universe is infinite. Everything that you release out into the universe, it is going to come back to you. New things are going to start flowing back to you. And that item or those things, they are usually going to be replaced. So you are getting rid of old photographs, old pictures, I don't know, whatever, things that you used to stick on your wall because somebody gave you those items, the things you got from your exes. Let everything go, all right? Decluttering also means eating well, okay? So you need to try to take care of your vessel, the body that is actually taking in the food. What kind of food are you taking in? You could be a person who is taking in a lot of junk food, okay? So junk food is not going to help you in any way. Junk food is only going to accumulate more and more of the negative energy around you. So you need also to be prepared when you're decluttering to start changing your feeding habits. You may not do it in an instant because sometimes it may shock your body, but start putting in some practices that are going to change the way that you eat, okay? Be very mindful of the food that you're taking in. The food which you take in, if it's clean food, it is going to simply purify your body and cleanse your body and get rid of that old negative energy, okay? Decluttering also means that you are getting rid of old friends. There's some people that you used to know back in the days. They are no longer playing a very big role in your life. You have evolved, especially the guys who are on this journey of evolution. You are growing to become the highest version or the greatest version of yourself. There is some people that no longer play any role in your life. So those are the guys now you're decluttering. Also, you're decluttering them out of your life, okay? You don't have to go straight in their faces and tell them that, listen, because I'm moving this direction, I have to let you go. It is something that you can do just by yourself and start cutting communications with some individuals, because there are some individuals who are not going exactly where you're going. So those old friends that you used to have back in the days, they're not on your journey of growth and development. You have left them where they are, let them be where they are, and let them move their own path. They're no longer a part of you. It's time to release them. Old friends, family members, those people that you know that you no longer need in your life. Because on this journey of growth, you are going to need every positive energy that you can. You can get anywhere you can get it, however you can get it, but you're going to accumulate a lot of positive energy in your life. And by you accumulating a lot of positive energy in your life, it also requires you to get rid of negative energy. So that is what they call decluttering. When you enter your room, the room where you put your head to sleep, especially the place where you put your head to rest, it has got to be clean. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have a lot of negative energy around you, there are old paintings, there are old pictures, there's magazines of the wall, pictures of the wall, those things like that. Those things are going to create very bad dreams for you in the night. You have got to make sure that the whole place is very light, pure energy around you. Very nice, clean bed. The wardrobe is decluttered, no old clothes, no clothes with holes, no dirty clothes, the things like that. All the dirty clothes, go and wash them and make sure that the energy around you is purely clean. Ladies and gentlemen, decluttering is one of the things that I've done, which has helped me a very great deal on my journey. So if you're a person who is struggling to declutter, you don't know how to do it, and you don't know which way to do it and where to start, then you need to get in touch with me and I will help you and I will guide you through this process, because it is that process that is going to also help you to become the greatest version of yourself. So let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me, donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, catch you guys in my next one. There's Amos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.